Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in to a special edition of Sacred Mountain BatRep. This is actually a rematch between Orcs and Eldar. This is a response to a table flip challenge that I did on dakadaka.com for anybody to come up with a competitive Orc tourney legal list. And this is the list that you'll be seeing played today. Here we go. Hi, welcome to another Sacred Mountain Battle Report. Today we have the I Hate Orcs challenge with the Tower of Power list. This is a pretty heavily proxied Orc list. What I've got here for troops are 2 units of Grots. For heavies, I have 9 Ludas. I have a formation of 3 Gorkanauts. Each of them has 2 burners and 3 mechs. 2 burners, 3 mechs. 2 burners, 3 mechs. Fast attack, I have 3 Deffcopters with twin-link rocket launchers. 1 Deffcopter with twin-link rocket launches. And a Morkanaut with a custom force field. There's 2 little mechs, 2 big mechs. This is my warlord with the thinking cap, and he has strategic genius and another one that lets me seize initiative better. And then another big mech. The one with the power claw is the warlord. Each of the Morkanauts, Gorkanauts have extra armor and grot riggers. Now we'll move over to the Eldar list.
I have 2 Wraith Knights, both with sun cannons and twin link, or not twin link, just the scatter lasers. I have 3 dedicated Wave Serpent transports, 1 with my warlord and 5 Wraith Guard, the other 2 with 5 groups of Dire Avengers and 2 Warlocks. I have a set of fast attack jet bikes, and in reserve I have the Crimson Hunter. And these guys are proxying Warwalkers.
All right, and your warlord trait is
Fate's Messenger.
Fate's Messenger, and that allows you to do what?
Reroll miss or failed saving throws of 1.
Okay, and then let's go over their psychic powers real quick.
The Farseer has Doom, Eldritch Storm, and Fortitude, and Guide. And then he has Empowered, and then this guy has Destroy.
All right, so we're playing BAO Scenario 3. We rolled for it. Big Guns Never Tire. Our objective 1 will be red. Our objective 2s will be blue, and then you'll be able to see the Orc objectives. It's a Vanguard Strike. Big Guns Never Tire. Orcs will be deploying first. All right, hey, thanks for tuning in. All right, here's deployment. We're going to end up doing a seize initiative on camera, but I just want to go over it real quick. We have the Orcs red, Maelstrom, and the, Orcs blue, Maelstrom, Eldar red, Maelstrom, and then Orcs red Maelstrom, Eldar blue Maelstrom right there. And the Eldar are going to seize initiative on camera. No. All right. Back with Orcs turn 1. All right. So end of Orcs turn 1. The Morkanauts and Gorkanauts moved up, shot into the now wrecked Wave Serpent, but did nothing. I think the Ludas did nothing as well.
Somebody did something before.
Yeah, and then I didn't get to show you on camera. These guys, the Deffcopters, ended up scouting up, and I let him reroll seize the initiative because we'd already seized. He failed to seize. Got a 1 glancing hit, utilized the Serpent Shield, and then ended up assaulting it to death. And now we have First Blood to the Orcs. And then we also have Maelstrom objective red for us. And now we're moving on to Eldar turn 1.
Okay, jet bikes moved up to capture the point. Jet bikes then shot into the copters, killing 1. This group shot into that, getting 1 hull point and immobilizing it. The Wraith Knight here shot into the Ludas, killing 4 of them and making them fall back. The Wave Serpents shot into this group, doing nothing. These guys disembarked and moved forward. And then these guys shot into this group as well, and then charged, killing the rest of the units.
That's right. Yeah. This crew right here has Fortitude cast on it. This group of Warwalkers, and let's see. I denied something else. I can't remember what it was. Guide. And we're moving on to Orcs turn 2. Oh, and this is the guy that's immobilized and has 1 hull point remaining. All right, Orcs turn 2. Okay, Orcs turn 2. We did not that great. We repaired the immobilized result on this Morkanaut, but as the rules read, he still retains the lost hull point, which is represented by the little stone. My Grots came in and are going to be capping 1 objective for a Maelstrom point. Oh, they forgot to roll. They forgot to run, by the way. You need to do that. And let's see. Oh, out of all the shooting coming out of the Morkanauts and Dorkanauts, all we got was 1 jet bike killed. And he's going to roll for his -1. If it comes in on a 3-up, he can bring it in.
Wave Serpent shot into the Gorkanaut. These are Gorkanauts, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Dealing 2 glancing blows. Actually 3, and he saved 1. This guy snap fired into the Gorkanaut, doing nothing. These guys, though, fired into the Gorkanaut with 3 penetrating blows with bright lances. And destroyed the Gorkanaut. The Crimson Hunter came in, shot at this Gorkanaut, failed everything miserably. Pretty much doing completely nothing. Both the Wraith Knights shot into the Ludus in an attempt to kill a unit because of the Maelstrom point, but it didn't matter because
the Grots. The Grots.
Oh, Grots, sorry, yeah. Where the Ludus were.
Yeah.
And then these guys ran, and that was it.
All right, so a quick summary is turn 1, Orcs got first blood and 1 Maelstrom point. Eldar got 1 Maelstrom point plus 1 bonus point for killing a heavy support. Turn 2, Orcs got 1 Maelstrom point. Eldar got 2 Maelstrom points plus 1 for killing a heavy. All right, now we're going into Orcs turn 3. Okay, so end of Orcs turn 3, it was not so good. We earned 0 Maelstrom points. My other Grots came in right here. They spread out after a run. My only hope was to kill 1 enemy unit, which I just wasn't going to be able to. The Morkanaut's not very good at shooting at monstrous creatures. We found out because it's blasts, and that's it. I killed 2 Dire Avengers and a Warlock, I think, or 1 Dire Avenger. Passed his leadership. So now, do you have any more reserves?
Warwalker.
Oh, and a Warwalker. Yeah. Oh, that's right. So maybe that's 1 less Bright Lance I've got to face. Okay, so now we're moving on to Eldar turn 3.
Oh, yeah, okay. The 2 Wave Serpents shot into this unit, not doing any damage whatsoever. He got 4 invuln saves, I believe.
Wait, what unit are you talking about?
This unit.
I didn't make a single invuln save.
No, you did from the Wave Serpents.
Did I? Okay, I don't remember.
This guy shot into this unit, doing 2 wounds, and then the Bright Lances from the Warwalkers shot into this, doing an additional wound. So he's down to 3 or 2 hull points left on this unit. The Wraith Knight shot into the Grots, making them run off the table. The Wraith Guard ran, so they're sitting on top of the my red points, and the Wraith, these guys ran back here behind cover.
All right, so now we're moving on to Orcs turn 4. Okay, so the end of Orc's turn 4. I'll get that picture in just a second. We didn't do very good. I had kind of poor target selection, I think. I didn't see that there was one guy still hiding behind this block when this Gorkanaut shot in. I thought I was going to wipe the unit. So he still got one guy there and passed his leadership. And then we did pretty good shooting into this with the Morkanaut, which I think is probably going to end up being the stronger of the two walkers. And I guess that's reflected in its points. The blast did some work, killed I think 3 Wraith Guard, and the other Gorkanaut killed 1 or 2 others, I think. But he still has his Warlord in there, and was able to make all of his saves. So we're going to move on to, oh, and I did only one, or I was only able to cap 1 Maelstrom, so I believe it's now 5-4 Eldar favor.
We were successfully able to get Doom off on this guy, which pretty much sealed his fate. These guys shot into it doing 2 glancing blows, and then the 2 wave serpents shot into it doing a number of glancing blows. You saved a couple, but there were too many with the Doom. The Crimson Hunter shot into this guy, got 2 penetrating blows, passed 1, failed the other, exploded. The Wraith Knight took out the remaining units in it, and the Dire Avengers shot into this group, killing 2 of them. They went to ground, and he passed leadership. So
yeah, well, he killed a total of 4 there, and then that guy passed leadership. These guys passed the pinning test, only to be shot to hell. Let's see. So I know my friend who gave me this list is going to be asking about, did I use all my rerolls? So this guy had no hull points lost when he exploded. So there was no rerolls to be had here. This guy hasn't had anything happen to him yet. The other 2, this guy was immobilized. The first was immobilized in turn 1, didn't get to repair till its shooting phase the following turn. Ended up doing some work over here, but ultimately was wrecked. And then this is the remnant, I think. No. The guys that were inside of it ultimately were killed last turn. And this guy had 3 hull points remaining. Grot, Riggers, It Will Not Die, failed. Then 3 repair rolls, 2 of them failed, so it repaired 1 of 3 lost hull points, and then had 2 hull points down, and then you inflicted another 3 hull points on this guy, wrecking it, and then killing all those dudes. So I think I've repaired a total of 4 hull points and 1 immobilized result in this list. So we're moving on to Orc's turn 5, and we'll go from there. The score is Eldar in the lead by
2 now, 3 maybe?
I think it's 6-3. But I'll add it up, and there'll be something in the bottom right or left hand corner giving you the totals. All right, Orc's turn 5. Okay, this is the end of Orc's turn 5. I ended up getting Slay the Warlord with this Morkanaut shooting into this group and killed 2 or 3 other Dire Avengers. He passed his leadership. My Grot's moved. This guy's gone to ground, but he's a mech, and so he'll still be around to repel our hull point maybe. Looking pretty grim. Right now it's 6-10 Eldar favor, and we're moving on to Eldar turn 5. Game could end. Alright, so this is the end of Eldar turn 5. Game could end here. Looking pretty grim. I think it's 12-6 with the Orcs giving up a lot of victory points. They gave up 4 victory points for killing or having all their heavies getting killed. Oh, I guess I should let the Eldar player tell us what happened.
So, shot everything into this Meganov, getting it down to 4 hull points, and then charging it with the Wraith Knife to kill it. We ran to this point here. Tried to run to this point, but failed. I've been playing the run special rule incorrectly pretty much since starting, I believe. So we didn't capture this point, but we did capture this point. We got another point for killing the heavy, and we have a lot more guys on the board. So,
Yeah.
looking pretty good.
Looking really good for them. So we'll see if the game ends.
On a what?
3 up, the game continues.
Ends.
The game ends, so definitely an Eldar win. Good game. Hey, thanks for tuning in to special edition of Sacred Mountain Battle Reports, because that is the last damn time I'm going to play Orcs in 7th edition. All right, more to come.